Purdy, you won't believe what I found out. You can actually call Uber parents for date night. Uber parents? Like, they'll come over and babysit your kids while you're out? Exactly. You just book them like a regular Uber ride. They show up, handle bedtime, and then you're free to enjoy the night however you want. That's wild. I mean, who thought of this? Hey, let's turn Uber drivers into babysitters. It's genius, but it doesn't stop there. They even have Uber dog parents for people with pet kids. Wait, so they'll come over and walk your dog or your pet gator if that's your thing? Yup, whether it's a squirrel, a parrot, or even a cobra. They've got you covered, man. I've got to see that. How do you even take a pet snake for a walk on a leash? Very carefully, Purdy. Very, very carefully. Can you imagine an Uber dog parent showing up with a little tiny leash for a squirrel to take you for a walk? Here, little fella. Hey, I'm here. Let's go for a walk. Or someone trying to harness a cobra. All right, slithery buddy. We're just going for a stroll around the block. No funny business from ye. What's next? Uber hamster wheel spinners? Just to make sure the little guy gets in his cardios while you're out. Or Uber fish feeders. Don't worry, I got your fish covered for 2 nights. I'll make sure they get all the flakes that they needs. It's like every pet's dream come true. Mom, Dad, I have a date tonight too. Can you guys call Uber for me? Picture it, a whole fleet of Uber pet sitters handling everything from tarantulas to tortoises. They show up with the right gear for any type of creature. They'll be like, no pet too weird, no request too wild. We've seen it all. Just imagine the conversations that these Uber parents have at the end of their shifts. So, how was your night? Oh, you know, I tucked in a couple cobras and took a few guinea pigs to the trip to the park. Date night just got a whole lot interesting. I mean, who wouldn't want to see someone walk a parrot or try to handle a ferret with an attitude? I think I'd call Uber parents just to see how they deal with my imaginary's dragon. Okay, Puff, no setting the neighborhood on fire, okay? Or how's about Uber reptile wranglers? Ma'am, I'm here to handle your iguana. Don't worry, I brought the heat lamp and everything's. And if you think about it, this could totally catch on. People are busy and the pets need attention, and not everyone has a neighbor who could just pop in whenever you want to give them a ring. So why not Uber pets it? Uber's motto could be making date night a zoo, one pet at a time. And parents would love it too. No more begging the teenager next door who's more interested in their phone than your kids. You know? Yeah, that's right, Bob. Yeah, I don't see you lifting the finger to help out with date night. And it's not just about pets. Imagine the reviews. 5 stars. My Uber parent even read an extra bedtime story. Or my Uber dog parent actually got my cat to come out for dinner from under the couch. Color me impressed. You know, I'd give them 5 stars just for attempting to walk my cat. I mean, that's a pretty big feat in and of itself. She don't listen to me. She ain't gonna listen to you either, Bob. And the Uber dog parent service could even come with extra features. For an extra fee, we'll even bring the toys and the treats and play an extra game of Fetch Your 9. And for the Uber parents, maybe they could offer a make homework fun again option. Need math help? We've got an Uber math tutor on the way. I can just see it now. Uber parents expanding to every aspect of life. Need someone to teach your kid how to ride a bike and fall down and get up? Well, we've got you covered. Having trouble getting your toddler to eat his veggies? Don't worry, ma'am. We'll bring our secret stash of tricks and games. Or else he better eat it, because I'm telling you, I mean, you get your money back if he don't eat them veggies, And, no, Bob. And we're not about to give money back. That's just something you got to say for the commercials so they buys it. Come on, man. Uber parents could turn into a one-stop shop for everything, even the shut Bob up. Babysitting, pet care, tutoring, chores for the hubby, you name it. And just think, all of this convenience right at your fingertips. It's amazing. Right there, you can have it all. Go on date night, get your kids fed, and get your gator walked. Need a night out? No problem. Uber parents for date night and Uber pets and all the Uber things you can imagine. Got you covered. Yeah. It's the future, Purdy. A future where Uber just doesn't take your places. They take care of everything while you're gone. And that, my friend, is what I call modern day magic.